Hi guys, in this video I thought I'd better make a quick little clip on how to import the Smart Shares list that you can download from Dropbox on the YouTube channel. That's the NZ Shares channel. So I'm going to import a list that I just nabbed off the internet on Bitcoin, because I don't really want to download the same list. You never know what complications it may create, so we're just going to pretend it's the same one. So you go to your download folder. I have mine on my desktop, and there's the Bitcoin one I've got alongside the NZ. No, it's not the Smart Shares one, which is the NZX. So I'll double click on Bitcoin, and that's it. Easy as pie. So let's have a look at changes just for Bitcoin while we're here. There's a lot of negatives on them. Are they still operating? I don't know. A lot of positives on these ones. How many Bitcoins are there now in the world? Oh my god. Look what's happened here in the day. Unbelievable. It's like the US stock market. When was this floated? Let's try weeks. It looks like we're going backwards. What are we talking about? Are these fractions of a fraction of a cent? So it looks humongous, but it probably is pittance. Yeah. Talk about volatile. Let's go back to daily. Do people make money on this? Now let's see, while I'm here, how much it moves. It moves quite a bit. Let's see if we can try and predict where it's going to go. First of all, what I would be doing, this is pretty much what you'd call a, well, you could say it's a news excuse me, a news alert sort of a move. Things were slightly trading up. They tend to just trade sideways, but we're just pretending. And we got the news just came out and it went surging up. So what I would think is that this will fall back down. That's what tends to happen. But first of all, this is on a daily, so we might need to at least move to an hourly, and we might need to move to a 15. Double click. So we're starting to get the pullback now on the 15. And if we look at the 5, what we need to be drawing in is support and resistance. There's support. It's gone up, hasn't pulled back yet. You could say that's a pullback. So you're looking for breaks of support and resistance. See how it's dropping away. Normally, the higher and quicker a commodity goes up, the more chance that it will come down. It will fall in upon itself if there's no real reason. there's just a whole lot of buy orders or something like that, or if you're dealing with currencies, some banks just put in some massive orders, which can occasionally happen. They quite often return to previous levels, which I think this might be doing. Let's make a trade, see if we can make any money on this. Trade, create new order. I don't know how this works. 1, 2, 3, we'll buy 1,000, we'll sell it. I don't know. So what have we made? 19 cents. Here's all my trades, all the winning ones. I've been doing a bit of experimenting with the US stock market, and I've been testing what's it called? Renko. And we'll stick the Renko on here. I think using Renko would be a dream. How it just cuts out all this noise. But I've never really used it. First time I've come across it since I upgraded to whatever plan I'm on. Does it tell me Pro? I think I'm on Pro. So somewhere here it tells me I'm on something. Can I drag this away? Get rid of that? I think it must be on the front page. But if you just got a free account, you can only get Renko on your daily. And MT5 doesn't have the best Renko indicators that I've come across. Tradeview is the best one I have found so far. So I'm interested in using it. If it can help me trade, if it can help me make money, if it can help me stay in the trade. So easy to be shaken out of a trade, and the next thing you know, it's gone to where you thought it would go in the first place. So you can see we've got a lot of buying and selling going on here as it's gone sideways. It's getting late here in New Zealand. Pretty much nearly midnight. I like looking at the positive. There's oil. Bought oil some time back. What else did I buy? NIO. A few other things. Right, so we'll switch back now to candles. See how this is very confusing sort of stuff. I'm going to put a marker in here. That's where it crossed over. And then change back to, see all this red here on the volume. How much have we made? Million billion? Made $3.27. Now all you got to do is bump that up. What I found with bitcoins is they do like to return to previous levels. This will probably go back up again. We got a long way to go as it's dropped quite some way. In relative terms, what percentage would that be? That's 1500%. Round figures. First target is here. Probably drop back, might bounce off, and then if it's going to go anywhere, it can't go much lower, can it? That's the good thing about being low. What was we on? Right. See if it bounces or continues on. Let's go down to the 1 minute. Might get a few more candles. What I might do here is no. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. So that gives us a target of 927. Unbelievable. It's on that support line. So I would expect this to come down to here. And I call that fibs me, because I developed it while using a lot of Fibonacci tools. And she's moving pretty quick. I might start getting into Bitcoin. Something moves this quick, I like it. I like momentum. Nothing moves this quick in Forex. I wonder how many orders we've got. $3.60. Let's add some more. No, I don't want to take profit. Can I add more? Oh, it'll add it to it. Trade. New order. Let's make that 10,000, man. Sell. Make sure you click on the right one. Let's average this out, but we're still 67 cents ahead. Bigger moves. Now what these things don't have, Tradeview, that MT4 has, is a currency meter. Very good little tool to have. You'll have your RSI and your stochastics and all the arrows, and it'll all be red or all be green, and you'll have arrows pointing down. Where's the arrows? Where's me sideways? Pass. Doesn't look like we got no sideways arrows. You got to change them. They'll all be green, and they'll be facing that way, telling you things are going down. Clone. And there'll be a number on here, and it'll say 95. Hang on, 1, 2, 3. Let's do it this way. Hey, where's me negative? Negative. Right, happy. That's what I would like to see on Tradeview. That sort of thing. So you know the overall strength of the instrument, as they are called. So there's a trend line there. Ooh, out of it. And another trend line there. So it's broken those trend lines, that's all I'm checking. And we got the signal from the moving average when this candle had broken. Ugh, can't click on anything without something popping up. Now I'm looking for patterns. Is this a double head and shoulders? Is it a head and shoulders? I mean, no. It's a beautiful double candles there, double tops, tweezer tops. with the bearish candle reversal. Got another reversal candle there, hammer, and we had a bullish candle beside it. But we really would like it to head down. What am I looking for? Looking for Fibonacci. Now we're just going to try and see. Here's the move from there. As long as it doesn't cross that 61.8, or in this case is 0, 23.6, depending on which way you use your Fibonacci, we should be okay. Let's retrace to the 50. Let's put on the raincoat, see if that makes any difference. Because like I say, what we would like to do is stay in the trade until the last minute. So it's gone green now on the raincoat. Would that give us a signal to get out of the trade? This is what I don't know yet about Renko. Look at these moves. If you could just stay in these trades. I don't know if this has gone red first and then turn green. It's green now. It must always stay green. Well, we don't have long to find out. Put it on pause, I'll come back. Okay, we're at an interesting little point here. What I would be ready to do, and it's doing it by the looks. I've got to open another order. Trade, create new, everything's all over the target. See, it's broken that support. Good time to add some more. It's pretty free, clear running here. First support we've got is that one there, but that might only be minor support. So it looks like we're heading to the FibsMe target, and when we do, I'll take profit. I'll also be watching it just in case it decides to do a reverse in midair. See, it's hit that support, but still is looking like it wants to push down. Now we've got a head and shoulders, and it's broken the head and shoulders actually. So that's also given us confluence that it will come to that target. Head and shoulders, very reliable pattern. Hardly ever let you down. See that? Shoulder, head, right shoulder, push down and potentially bounce off, which is what they tend to do. Hardest part is just hanging in there until it gets to that target. Always so tempting just to click that button. And when you do, it goes to target, and when you don't, it'll bounce off and race off with your money, your profits. Bit of a curl up there. I'm going to take that profit. 35 whole dollars. Not much to write home about. Where is that? What was we trading? Oh, that'll be in history, of course. Account history. $39 on RCBTC, whatever that is when it's home. Let's see if it takes us to the target. Like I say, if we had a currency meter, it would be much better. We could have maybe made 50, 55. But in my book, it's still better to take profit. If I had a trade manager where I could take 75% off and leave the rest running, I would have done something like that, but they don't make these things easily or readily available. So yeah, well that's that. So in this video we learned how to import a list, and LRCBTC could be a very interesting Bitcoin to trade. We just made $39 whole, which is relative. If we'd quadrupled our money, that would have been nearly $100. 160. Everything is relative. All you need is a good strike rate, and you can start piling on the money. Alright. Okay, I'll leave you with a quote from the great Warren Buffett. It says, "It's better to hang out with people better than you. Pick out associates whose behavior is better than yours, and you'll drift in that direction." Alright, nice little one to think about. If you liked the video, think it was useful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next vid. Thank you.